So this Hello Kitty set I did in the live before. And I finished the rest offline. So if you guys want to check that out, I actually didn't need the strawberries for that set. I thought I did. And I don't know, or maybe I was going to use it for it, but then I decided to do the strawberry drip set. So I'm going to make some more strawberries and paint up some nails, do some details, and do like a strawberry chocolate drip set, or maybe just strawberry. See what happens. So that's what we're doing. But if you want to see the some of how or what I did to these Hello Kitty nails, it should be in the live before this. I need to go back in there and edit that post and put that's a Hello Kitty live because sometimes people type in Hello Kitty and look it up. So this is what I did in the live before this, and you guys can see that if you want to check it out. I did some of it, not all of it. Hello, Kyrie. How are you? So let me put this away real quick, and then we'll start on that. And then I always post my stuff too on my shorts. So I do have a lot of stuff to post right now. That is definitely a good problem to have. I am not complaining in the slightest. All right, I think I'm gonna go with the long square to do this. Good, I'm glad. Good. I try to save the like ones and twos for when I do extra details and need like extra canvas, and I try to go with the smaller ones. Let's see which ones it is. You know what? No, we'll do the twos. The twos are fine. And then maybe 1, 3. I just only picked up 2, 3, but I'll put that to the side. Thank you for the like already. I appreciate you. Oh, so replay crew will probably hear this. 'Cause there's not as many people in here, but I just want to take a minute and thank everyone. I just reached 700 subscribers today. That is getting me closer to my goal. I'll tell you my goal in a minute. So I just want to take a moment and thank everybody for that. I don't take any of that for granted. And I have been working my butt off for it, but I still want to thank y'all for that too. It's a combined team effort. And then what I'm working towards is to get the 1,000 subscribers, but also I have to get to like 4,000 watch hours. So that's why I've been going live a lot because I can get to 1,000 and still not pay and still not be able to get monetized till I get to the 4,000 watch hours. So that's why I've been working hard to try and reach that either before or right around the same time I reach the 1,000. So I am trying. I'm working as hard as I can. You press the live button once you're able to go live. I just answered your question. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, my nails look horrible right now. I'll show them to you, but they look horrible right now because I did them on Wednesday. I started them on Wednesday, but I finished them on Thursday because I take lots of breaks and stretch breaks and stuff. But they get dirty from what I do. So they have literally got dirty and crusty and dusty from me doing nails all the time, and they have colors on, gel colors on that I did not put on there just from doing this, so they are pretty bad. I just told you how to go live. Oh, This hand's horrible. It's even worse because it has all the colors. But they're pretty bad. I need to take them off. I'm gonna take them off soon. Hope maybe tomorrow or maybe Tuesday, but they gotta come off soon because of that. I do gel X nails because I'm allergic to acrylic, so I do gel X. I love gel X. Thank you guys for the likes, and if you do decide to subscribe, I do post a lot of nail content and go live a lot. So if you do decide to subscribe, I would love, I really, would really be appreciative, and I welcome you. Kind of wondering how, I guess it'll go. It's just a different color. I don't use this color much. I don't think I've ever put it on my nails. I probably wouldn't. I don't know. It's just not a color that I'm into for me. But I mean, don't get me wrong. It's a pretty color, but it's just not. I don't know. Does anyone do nails? If you guys have any questions about nails, I love answering those kinds of questions. So I don't get mad and don't feel bad about asking. I love helping with nails. Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate it. Let me just make sure I'm missing comments. No, I'm all caught up. I am all caught up. This is F gel polish, and it smells like this. If you've been around here for a minute, you already know what I'm about to say. It smells like mint tea and I mean mint leaves and green tea to me. It's a Korean gel. It smells so good. Ah, that's the lint. That's what I'm trying to get off. Hate when lint gets in my nails. I mean the gel polish. Hope y'all had a great weekend. Hello, Marks. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in everybody and hello to everybody. Everybody. a late night live. I'm just doing some strawberry nails. I might do the chocolate drip. I haven't decided yet. I haven't brought that far. I made these strawberry nails in my nail charm, silicone nail charm mold. Sorry, no, just trying to think about what's it called. Has anyone ever used any of the F gel Korean gels? This one came from the fruit collection. I don't know if they ever went back in stock or not. Hello, welcome in. Thank you all for the likes. I appreciate it. Let's see. This one doesn't look like it needs a silent code. Maybe. Nah, that's good enough. Doesn't need a silent code. Let's see the other ones. This one does. Hello, PJ. Welcome in. And welcome in, everybody. Hello to everybody. When we get moving on, I don't think I'm the second coat of the rest of them. You're just going in a Ziploc bag. It doesn't matter. Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, this is the one that I used. Korean F shell. All right, let me grab this. I gotta make some more of these soon. I'm not gonna. Well, I don't know. I might finish these tonight, but I don't think I will. I think I'm just gonna get them started. Let's see. We shall see. I'm not loving this color. I have to say that's probably why I've never worn it on my nails. It's a pretty color. I can like admire it, but I don't know. don't really like it. It's a weird color. It's like a salmon. I don't know how to say it. Thank y'all for all the likes. I appreciate it. I posted two different ways recently a video how I do French tip in two different ways. How like I started doing them when I first started doing nails a year ago. So fun fact if you're new here, I only started doing nails a year ago and I'm self-taught. Never went to school for it. So I did the video how I started doing nails a year or the French tips a year ago and how I do it versus how I do them now. I put that video up. Hello, Serenity. Well, I like your name. Hello, and hello, everybody, and welcome in. Thank you all for all the likes and subscribing and so on and so forth. I really do appreciate you. I don't love the air bubbles that are getting in this. But I'm trying to do get the air bubbles out. Well, I want to paint over it anyway, so this is no big deal. Hello, Miss K. Hello, K. Oh, two different Ks. Hello, and welcome in, everybody. Thank you all for all the likes. I appreciate you. It really does help out. And thank you if you decide to subscribe. Thank you to everyone that has subscribed. I really do appreciate it. And welcome. Does anyone do nails here? Even if you just do nails at home or you're a nail enthusiast like me, you don't just have to be a nail tech. But if you are, do you do nails? Either one which way? Either which. Hi, Maddie. Welcome in. I don't do anyone's nails. I actually said that last time you were in here and you asked. I didn't go to school. I'm sorry. And plus, you won't want me doing your nails. I've only done them for a year. I'm not that good at them. Hello, Camille. Hello, Grace. Hello, Vivian. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you all for all the likes already. I appreciate it. The late game has been up today. I did Hello Kitty nails in the last live right before this live today. Let me grab my seltzer real quick. I'm parched from talking. Make sure I didn't miss any comments, and I didn't. Good. Let me grab my seltzer real quick, y'all. I do like the top coat that I put on them. No matter, I've been doing nails and messing around with acetone and isopropyl, and they have been getting crusty and dusty and baked on. They're still shiny. They need to come off. I need to soak them off, but they're still shiny. So I do like that Beatles top coating. It's good stuff. Wait a minute, why am I doing them all French tip? I don't want to do them all French tip. Well, that's all mine doing. This is if y'all have any nail questions, please let me know. Love answering them. Love helping people with nails. Great. And I'm green baked on this hand too. And pink and red blue too on one of these fingers. They're so dirty. Hello, Dora. Welcome in and welcome in, everybody. It's been like that all day. Actually, I had way more earlier. I had hundreds in and out of here earlier, and my lights got up to like 30 something. This is actually the slowest it's been today. But yeah, it's been popping today. But this is the slowest I've carried. It's actually not as popping as the other ones were. But I appreciate, you know, all the lights and stuff. So, but yeah, this is the slowest one today. You should have been in here earlier when it was really popping. I think I got up to like 33 lights or something like that. It was crazy. I'm gonna do I made these in the last live. I'm gonna make some more in the silicone nail molds that I have. And I'm gonna do strawberry theme. Maybe chocolate drip. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. We'll see. We'll see what I'll probably finish these tomorrow, not tonight. But we'll see what I decide to do. So with me, I am very much different. So what I do is I just start painting the nails a color, and sometimes I don't have, sometimes I'll know a design I'm doing, but then there'll be sometimes that I just don't know a design, and I just let my mind go with it and inspire me as I do it. So sometimes I just don't know. The live before this, I did Hello Kitty nails today. If y'all want to subscribe, I would really, really appreciate it, but no pressure. I do post a lot of nail content, and I also go live with a lot of nail content. So if you like that kind of stuff, I would appreciate it if you would join if you want. It's completely free to subscribe. And thank y'all for smashing the like button. Yeah, and last week I think my lives are even popping even more than this week. Because last week, or was it the week before? One of the weeks, YouTube sent me a notification that I had 28 point something thousand that tuned into my lives. I've been working my butt off, that's for sure. That line came out straight out on that line. I'm not loving that. So everyone that's new here, I just either in March or April, it just came up on my year anniversary of doing nails, and I'm self-taught. I go to school. I don't do anyone's nails but mine, and sometimes like my daughters or a family member, so on and so forth, but that's not very often. And I like to practice a lot. Nails is very much therapeutic to me. I like to say some people at the beach, I have nails. It's really that enjoyable to me and relaxing. And I'm trying to become a nail content creator. And I also am a nail enthusiast. It's plain and simple. And it's so weird. I'll hold, like I'll have lots more people coming in and out of my TikTok lives, but on YouTube, I hold an audience more. It's weird. And the nails are more popping on YouTube. If you guys do decide to subscribe, thank you so much. Seriously, thank you. I just reached um, the 700 mark today. I'm really appreciative. It gets me that much closer to my goal. And I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. And thank y'all for the likes too. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. I hope everyone had a great weekend this weekend. Time goes by so fast, huh? The weekend, the days, everything just goes by way too fast, I tell you. Way too fast. I'll mute real quick, y'all. I'm back. Unfortunately, that line came out a lot quicker, but that's alright. I'm not gonna worry about it. We need it. I'm human. Not gonna be perfect. Does anyone do their own nails here? Or do you guys? Sometimes I've been getting this a lot that people come in here and they just like to watch this just because they, what's it called? Um, it's relaxing. You just like watching the process. But I'm wondering like how many people do nails or not. Sorry, I had to get a sip for myself. All right, let me put a little more of this pink. I might have put too much. That's fine. Hello. Voice crack again. That happened to me this morning when I was live. Hello. Welcome in, everybody. I wonder if I'm starting to lose my voice from talking so much. So I know for sure I'm not going to finish these tonight. If I don't finish them tonight, I don't promise, but usually what I do when I don't finish something that I start on live, I'll finish it on live sometime tomorrow, but like no guarantees. Like don't hold me to it. I'm not sure if I will or not, but sometimes I do. If you would like to get notified when I do go live or post, if you turn on your bell notifications if you want, no pressure. Once you subscribe, it should notify you. Although I think I've been told it only notifies like 3 times a day, and sometimes I post and go live a lot. So I'm not sure. Ew, I just thought about something else with the strawberries. That's what I say. Sometimes I get inspired when, as I'm doing a set and I'm painting it, then I'll like decide what to do or change up the design in my head or whatever. And let me know if there's a certain design that you guys want to see me do live one day this week or so on and so forth. Has anyone recently bought any good nail supplies or a new nail drop or anything like that? Or a new nail hole? Does anyone have a favorite color that you like to put on your nails? I don't have a favorite color. I like putting all different colors. I like changing up my nails often too. But sometimes, or most of the time, I do gravitate to like more bright colors and stuff. But then, like, I put this gray cat eye on. I always change it up. I never know what Oh, thank you guys. I just noticed we got up to 18 likes. Thank you so much. If you guys have any nail questions, let me know. I love helping people with nails. I don't get mad if you want to know what products I'm using or colors or anything. I'll hold it up usually for you guys a screenshot. And if you have any questions, like how to get your gel X nails to last longer, or so on and so forth, let me know. I love helping you guys troubleshoot or to figure out design or something. And if you decide to subscribe, thank you so much. You gave me that much closer to my personal goal, and I really appreciate it. I'll have to think of something kind of like a big nail design to do when I reach 1,000. I'll have to come up with something big. I don't know if I will, but I'll try. Right now, I'm a little bit far away from 1,000, so still got time to think. Actually, that one I'm gonna leave like that. Hold on, yeah. All right, I gotta take a sip of my seltzer. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave this one like that. All right, I'm gonna sculpt and put stuff on. So what I like to do is when I hand paint a design or something on, I like to take a base coat or a top coat or something, or matte coat, doesn't matter. Excuse me. And I like to put it as a barrier in between. So if I mess up and I have to erase with isopropyl, you won't mess up the design. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. And I can still draw and put more on top if I need to, but just because I'm going to use sculpting and I might draw some more, I just don't want the design underneath it to get messed up. Thank you guys for 20 likes. I appreciate you. Thank you guys a lot. Just, I will try and finish these online tomorrow. I might do a little bit more tonight. We'll see. We'll see. I just at least want to get these put on there for the day. All right, let me get this strawberry mold out real quick. This is how I make the strawberries. These are really inexpensive. You can get them in all different designs and shapes and so on and so forth. And they're really, really cool. And especially, hi, hello, and welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. And especially if you're like me, like still beginner and um at sculpting, they are really, really good for that, and they're really, really easy to use. And I just painted, I did these in there, and I just painted. I'm gonna show you guys how to do it right now. I just painted the green inside the molds, and then cured it for like 30 seconds or so before I put the what's it called? The red sculpting gel or builder gel, same thing basically. You know, let me just clean my brush before I do it real quick. I need it to put the green in the molds itself. Thank y'all for all the likes and subscribing. If you decide to subscribe, I really appreciate it. I really, really do. And I thank you very, very much. All right. So I'm just going to use the two big strawberry ones. So another thing, probably don't do like me. I just want to get these done, and no one wears them. They just go in a Ziploc bag. So I just put all the red sculpting gel when it comes time in the molds. But I believe to make sure that it cures properly and it's not mushy on one side or another, I believe you need to I would do it like half. Put half in there and then cure with sculpting gel, and put the other half. And I think that should help. I should try that one day. I don't think I have it. Yeah, I just used regular gel polish, and then I'll cure this once I got it in before I put the red in there. And I cure the gun. Let's go ahead and do it on the other stem of strawberry real quick. Let me know if y'all have any questions. And I like to do the little like seed parts of the strawberries. I like to do that. I paint it inside the strawberry little grooves that leaves once it's on the nails. But you can do it like this and pop it when it's out like this and then pop it in your UV lamp. But that's just how I like to do it. But like I always say, there are multiple ways to get to the same result. Multiple different ways. So you do it the way that's good for you. All right. I'm gonna pop this in the lamp, take this out real quick. I like to put that in there for 30 seconds before I put the next part. And this is the red that I used on these, and I'm gonna use for these two. I'm sorry, I only speak Spanish and English. I don't know what you said. I apologize. And this is the Trippy Gel by Nails by Dove, and this is in the color Doom Shroom. It's so pretty. I wish you guys could see as pretty the color, as pretty as the color is in person through the camera, just so it show up the same. I need this color in an actual nail polish, that's for sure. I don't know what you mean by Somerset. I'm sorry. But hello, Journey, and welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. I need this color in actual nail polish. I don't know if she makes an actual nail polish, but let me know if she does, because I need it. This is such a pretty red. It's so pretty in person. It really is. I'm creating these little strawberry things, and this right here, I'm doing a strawberry set. I don't think this is enough. No, but this part's cured. No, I'm just gonna pop. Make sure it fills up even the stem part. You want the red to fill up the stem part too. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I do sometimes charms from scratch without the nail molds or charm molds, I'm sorry, but they make it so much easier. I've only been doing charms for, it'll be a year either this month or next month. I can't remember. That I've been doing charms, and then I've only been doing nails and I'm still taught for a year. My year anniversary just came up either in March or April of this year. So I try. But I figure even beginners can use this, and it's so easy to make nail charms. And then you just clean these off with like Dove soap. I wash them sometimes when they get like dirty or when I use pigment powders or like glitter. And they're so easy and they're reusable, and it makes it a lot cheaper than me buying strawberries. It really does. All right, now I'm gonna pop that in there for 99 seconds. But I usually do two 99 seconds just because that's a lot and they'll be gooey if you don't. And then I usually reverse it before I pull it out and pop in for another 99 seconds. Then if it's mushy, I pull it out of there and pop it back in. Just want to make sure it's fully cured. Alrighty. These are a little mushy, but I'm not worried about because it's just going into a thing. But if you're wearing it on your nails, you want it to make sure everything's fully here. Get this out of the way right now. Hello, welcome in. And hello, everybody, welcome in. So I do go live a lot, and I do also post a lot of nail content too. So I go live with nail content, and I post a lot of different nail content too. So if y'all want to subscribe, I would appreciate it. And I thank you so much. Hello, Becca. Welcome in. And welcome in, everybody. These are just better. Tweezers. So if I was actually going to wear these or someone else, I was making them for like a family member or friend to wear, I would use Crazy Top Thick Coat. It's not called for that, but I find that adheres charms much better than other stuff. So I would use the Crazy Top Thick Coat from Gin and B. It's a Korean brand. But right now, no one's going to wear these, so I'm just using a thicker top coat, but I would not recommend you using that. It would pop off. But yeah, I like my crazy top thick coat from Gin B, but I'm not going to waste it on this because it's just going to be in a Ziploc bag. If I wear charms or rhinestones, I find that it works better than the card for me. But everyone's different. What works for me might not work for you, and vice versa. But I feel like that adheres a lot better for me. And since I've been saying it on live, a lot of people say they either try it and it works great for them, or they've tried it and they use it like I do too, and it works great for them. But this I'm just using for content and to practice and for me to get better. I'm just curing this before it goes into lamp because if I don't, then it can get bumped or moved. So I'm just like flash curing it beforehand and then I'll fully cure it. Thank y'all for the 23 likes. I appreciate you. And welcome in everybody. Is I answered that, sorry. Alright, yeah, it's still mushy on top, so I'm just gonna pop it back in there. Alright, I think it should be good though. I'm trying to think if I want to make. I guess I could. Let me see how I do this. Oopsie daisy. Alright, clean up on this. Alright, let me see how much I have in here. Ooh, perfect. I don't have much. Just gonna work this off. What I'm gonna do is, because I know I'm probably not gonna finish it tonight, I'm gonna go ahead and take some of this thicker top coat and actually, do I want to do that or base coat? No, I'm gonna do the base coat because I don't want to waste my top coat. And I'm gonna mix it with brown to make like a chocolate drip. Hi, that girl. Welcome in. Just cleaning out all the extra sculpting gel. There wasn't much in there, so then, thank y'all for all the likes. I appreciate it. And just keep hitting extra cure times on the strawberries so by the time I get there, good. It'll be good to go. All right, let's go. All right. So I just don't want to waste it. So I like putting it in these if I can because I'm probably gonna finish it tomorrow and I just don't want to waste whatever's extra. And sometimes if I have some extra, I can just use it on another set instead of wasting. And make sure that I make. If any come out, geez Louise, be here all day. This is so thick, it's not dripping out. Come on, any day now. I know there's some in here. Just order not too long ago. I haven't used it that much. Guess this stuff's just that thick. Sorry, Emma. Actually, I said I was going to use my base gel. Why did I go back on that? There we go. Much better. Even though sometimes you want the thicker consistency, especially if you're gonna do like chocolate chip, but it'll be okay. Ah, dude. I'm still new. I've only been doing nails for a year, so I don't always do the best sets. I don't always do the best jobs. Sometimes I make a mess, but that's okay. I'm practicing and I'm getting better, and that's all I can say. excuse me, all my dotting tools recently broke, so I'm just gonna use my silicone tools and mix it up. I was gonna say mash it up. What the heck? I think my brain's going to sleep already tonight. So usually I would use a thicker consistency so it's easier to put on the strawberries. It makes more of like a chocolate coating looking and like a drip, but that's okay. I'm not gonna waste it. Is what it is. Moving on. Moving ever forward. I might just do one chocolate and just save the rest for another day. That's why it's nice to have the cap. This is gonna be interesting. No. Oh, I forgot to cover up the strawberry seed part, but it's okay. Whatever is not covered by the chocolate, I'll do that. Instead of doing the dripping part, I just might do the chocolate strawberries instead. So I already had enough of a mess today. I guess I'll just go ahead and finish it. It's not too much. Thank y'all for all the likes. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right, y'all. I'm actually gonna hop off. Thank you guys for all the likes. I think my brain's getting tired and shutting off. So I'll see you guys in the next one. I may finish this live, but there's not too much to it tomorrow, so let me just finish it off live and post it when it's I have other videos to post before this, but whenever it's in order. Thank you all for all the likes and subscribing and the comments and even the silent watchers. I really do appreciate y'all. And until next one, see ya. Bye.